start. Sammy, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Really happy about that win today, coming off of finals. Just really ecstatic about the way we started. It was the first time we started a 10-0 run, and just the energy that they brought. We really focused on bringing energy today, and focused on that in practice. Our defense, our rebounding. So we accomplished a lot of our team goals. So I was really excited about that. Had incredible contribution from so many different people, and this one right here. She just had an incredible performance, 21 points, 11 assists with 1 turnover, only four other former players in the history of this program to have a stat line like that. And just to see where we're trending is just really exciting for me. We took care of home, was undefeated at home the past couple months, so that was really, I was really excited about that, and excited to take this challenge going up to DePaul on Wednesday, and then having a little bit of break for Christmas.
Olivia, do you remember the turnover?
I don't.
Okay.
When was it?
It was a rebound that you got and you kind of tiptoed along, so it was really unfortunate. I don't think it was anything. Yeah.
On the baseline.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's just phenomenal.
I was literally just in the locker room asking my coach, Michaela, actually, what the turnover was, because I could not.
It was second quarter. It was first half. But
Wow.
yeah, just so phenomenal.
Thank you for telling me that. Brings me a lot.
She wasn't going to sleep tonight because of that.
Yeah. Obviously I talked to you quite a bit yesterday, but just to come out and have this performance, was this your best game?
I would put this and the Valpo game kind of hand in hand. I feel like I just love putting stats up across the board. I feel like that's how I play best, and that's how I'll contribute to the team as best as I can. And so I feel like those 2 games where I'm just filling the stat sheet is just a complete game for me, and I feel like they're both kind of neck and neck.
You made a comment after the first halftime of the game. You're like, "This is how you start a game."
Yeah.
What was it that made you guys have that spark? I know that's something that we've been talking about. You guys just not being able to get that energy going at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Did everyone hear me yell that? The whole time. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. No, I was just super proud of our team because in the Purdue-Fort Wayne game, we went 5 minutes without scoring a point. So we just really took that into account, and we changed our emphasis. And we always said that we had to start with a punch, but we never actually did it. So I just told my team before the game, I'm like, let's start off well. And it just was rolling for us. And we need that spark because against tougher teams, we can't start off slow and dig ourselves in a hole.
How did that give you guys the extra maybe oomph that you guys maybe have lacked, the start of a game? How did that help you guys continue your momentum throughout the game?
Yeah, when you get off to a strong start, it kind of just rolls. If everyone gets going, everyone's scoring points, dishing out, the chemistry's rolling, I feel like it goes quarter to quarter to quarter, and I feel like that's super important. When we start off slow, then everyone's slow, and then we have to gradually pick it up. When we start off strong, we can consistently stay strong and just play throughout the whole game.
You guys are now 15-0 at home against Pitt. What is it like to have that kind of record and to be able to protect your home court?
Well, that's a goal of ours, is to protect our home court. We're grateful and blessed to play here, and we know that we like to bring our energy even more so when we're at home. It's an advantage. It's a hard place to play, so I'm excited about that record. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to all of those wins, so it was a credit to Coach McGraw before me and those amazing teams before me. But I'm just happy that we took care of business. Every game we are blessed to be playing with all the pauses that's going on, number one. But number two, just being able to take care of our home court is a big thing. It's number one on our list. So that's always a great stat to have.
And I know every game we talk about how it doesn't matter who's coming off the bench. Everybody contributes. What is it like to look at this stat sheet and go, man, every single person who stepped on the court made a huge difference in today's game?
Yeah, I actually said that before the game. I was like, let's go into this game, and I want to see contribution from everyone, because we haven't had a game where we've had a lot of a couple people in double figures, but I really wanted to see a game where everyone had a really good night, and I feel like that happened today, which is really exciting. I'm blessed to have so many weapons. We have starters that are coming off the bench. I just have a lot of talent on this team, and it's just really exciting just to see each game someone else stepping up, and they all feed off each other. They have incredible chemistry. They all celebrate each other, and that's what I love being a part of this group, is because in any games anyone can step up, and it's just fun to watch.
Olivia, you're out there doing between the legs, drop passes, your comfort level kind of clicked and you were able to say, okay, I can do pretty much everything that I want to do on the court?
Yeah, I think that started even before the season began. Especially you see me and Sony connecting on some of those kind of fancier passes because I just know where she's at, and I feel comfortable with her most, and just connecting with her because we just have this certain level of understanding and knowledge of where we are on the court, and I feel like my comfort is reliant a lot on her and her ability to just be in the right places. She's one of the most brilliant minds I've ever played with. And that's why I recruited her to come with me to wherever college we wanted to go. Yeah, so she's my right-hand man. We do everything together. So super fun, great player.
How have you kind of seen that blossom with the other players on the team too? Where do you think the chemistry is at with everybody?
Yeah, so I feel like this is just coming from me, but I feel like Sony and I kind of set an example of running the floor, and she shows that I'm willing to pass the ball up in transition, so everyone kind of follows her lead, and people just run and trust me that I'm going to get them the ball. Like Darren and I talk about points where I can get her the ball. Maddie, I know exactly where she likes to get the ball, so I feel like on a more personal level, I kind of know where everyone likes to get the ball, and that just kind of rolls over to everything else.
Has that been something that you felt more comfortable with as each game's progressed? I mean, I know in practice you're like, okay, I know where you're going to be, but I know when you get into that game environment, it's a little bit different than what you practice.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just trust my teammates a lot to be there and to catch my passes and finish it. So I feel like as the games have progressed, yes, I trust them a lot more. And it's definitely taken some time for me to trust, certain players over other players. Obviously, Sony and I, we kind of clicked right away. So it definitely is a process between, other players on my team. But we're getting it, and we're playing really well together, and chemistry is all we need at the end of the day.
You had 11 threes and 17 steals. I think they were both season highs. Those two areas, how capable can this team be in those two areas?
You said we had 11.
11 threes and 17 steals. I just believe those were both
Okay.
season highs.
Yeah, I mean, I knew coming into this season we had some incredible three-point shooting weapons on our team with Sam and Dara and Sonia and Maddie. And I thought Liv, she's been working on her three. And, she's a really good three-point shooter. And I feel like it's great for her to get on the court and actually show everyone what she's put in the work. She always puts in that work. But having so many people on the team that can stretch it from three is huge, and I knew that was going to be an advantage coming in. I really love the stat line with the steals. My goal is to get 10-plus steals, and we have 17. And a lot of that was just we were aggressive defensively, and we played a lot of zone today, but I feel like we got a ton of deflections. Our movement was really good. When our traps, we were in the right spot today, and that's something that we've been working on, drill after drill. And so to see it, to see us, have that today and to get those steals, I think it's incredible. But it shows that our potential, defensively, we can be, every game we're getting a little bit better, but we can be really good defensively. And we have so many weapons offensively that I'm trying to use it for our advantage, but it's just great to see.
And then, obviously, just coming off this game, so you haven't done your deep dive yet, but regarding DePaul,
Yeah.
they're averaging 99.9 points over their last
I said 90, should have said 99.
Wow.
99
That's
for
crazy.
9 over the last 7.
Oh, Lord.
You looking forward to what, obviously, you're probably going to want great tempo?
Yes. It's going to be a fun, and we're going to get a lot of rest over break because it's going to be a track meet. And just knowing DePaul from the past and the games, it's really hard to play, in Chicago. It's going to be the Wintrust Arena, which is an incredible arena. But like you said, they're fast-paced. They play 4 guards. It's a really hard offense to defend. And so we have our hands full. They're a tournament-tested team, really amazing coaching staff with Doug Bruno. So I'm looking forward to it, though, because I feel like that's really going to show us before break, where we really are. And, we're going against a high-octane type offensive team. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're ready for it.
And then lastly for me, the 10th win today matched last season's total. So is that something you are all aware of?
I told them today.
Yeah, she told
I'm
them.
always, with it being really hard last year with COVID and everything, I celebrate every small victory. And so I wanted to share that with them. I'm so excited about it. Just not having a full season last year, I celebrate everything. And again, I mentioned it to them. I'm grateful that we're even playing right now. There's a lot of teams that are going through a lot with COVID, with pauses. And so every moment, every opportunity, I'm just grateful for it. And I try to take advantage, and I try to show them to be appreciative of it. But I'm excited about 10 wins. So I want to keep it rolling. But I was excited about that small victory.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much, ladies.
Do you need this? You want to take that and frame it?